So, can I take a look? Look through the window. What is that? Normal member of soldier are humans that have been showered with Mako. You're different from others, but still human. But what are they? They've been exposed to a far higher degree of Mako than you. Is this some kind of monster? Exactly. And it's Hojo of Shinra that produced these monsters. Mutated living organisms produced by Mako energy. That's what these monsters really are. Normal members of Soldier? You mean you're different? Hey, Sephiroth. No. Was I? Don't break your sword. Was I created this way too? Am I the same as all these monsters? Sephiroth. You saw it. All of them were humans. Human? No way. Ever since I was small, I've felt that I was different from the others, special in some way. But not like this. What the hell's that? Am I human? I didn't really understand what Sephiroth meant then. I was even more surprised that Shinra was producing monsters. Damn, Shinra. The more I hear, the more I hate them. Who would have ever thought that the Mako reactor held such a secret? That would seem to explain the increase in number of monsters recently. I think we should listen carefully to Clown. Don't you think so, Coleman? Why you talking to me? Keep talking. Poking his damn nose in where it doesn't belong. Clown, why don't you finish that story? Buttlick. Pew. Bar girl, were you waiting outside then? Yes. We returned to Nibelheim. Sephiroth confined himself to the inn. He didn't even try to talk to me. Then all of a sudden he just disappeared, right? We found him inside the biggest building in Nibelheim. The villagers used to call it the Shinra Mansion. Long ago, people from Shinra used to live in that mansion. There's no sign of Sephiroth, but I know I saw him go into this room. Secret door. Here we go. Found a dungeon. An apparently dead organism was found in a 2,000-year-old geological stratum. Professor Gast named that organism Genova. X year, X month, X day. Genova confirmed to be an ancient. X year, X month, X day. Genova project approved. The use of Maka Reactor 1 approved for use. Secret lab with a library. My mother's name is Genova. Genova Project. Is this just a coincidence? Professor Gast, why didn't you tell me anything? Why did you die? He's searching for answers, being all lost. No father figure. Let me be alone. So it is just mountain of books. Mountains and mountains. Yeah. Sephiroth didn't come out of the Shinra mansion. He continued to read as if he were possessed by something, and not once did the light. You'll have to pause and read the rest of that. Okay, something's going on. What's Sephiroth doing? Bargirl's father says, until we know that there's no danger, we're not moving. Okay, what, so you're blocking me here, so I have to do something? Sephiroth seems different. Oh, really? Let's go check on him. Oh, what happened? Okay. Sephiroth says, ha 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 ha. Who is it? Traitor. Traitor? You're ignorant traitor, I'll tell you. This planet originally belonged to the Citra. Citra was an itinerant race. I don't even know what this is. Itinerant. weird word. They would migrate in, settle the planet, then move on. At the end of their hard, long journey, it was said that they would find the promised land and supreme happiness. But those who disliked journeying appeared. They stopped their migrations, built shelters, and elected to lead an easier life. They took that which the Citra and the planet had made without giving back one in return. They took which the Citra and the planet had made without giving back one in return. Okay. Those are your ancestors. Sephiroth? Long ago, disaster struck the planet. Your ancestors escaped. They survived because they hid. The planet was saved by sacrificing the Citra. After that, your ancestors continued to multiply. Now, all that's left of the Citra is in these reports. What does that have to do with you? Don't you see? An ancient named Genova was found in a 2,000-year-old geological stratum. The Genova Project. The Genova Project wanted to produce people with the power of the ancients, or the Citra. I am what was produced. Produced? Yes. Professor Gast, leader of the Genova Project and genius scientist, produced me. How did he? Sephiroth. Out of my way. I'm going to see my mother. Can't get inside here. Skip that. Out of my way, I'm going to see Mom. Okay, let's see. Can we get out now? What the hell happened? Hey, it's you. You're still sane, right? Then come over here and help me. I'll check this house. You check that one over there. Sephiroth. He's just shaking his head. Terrible. Sephiroth, this is too terrible. Okay, let's see if we can find him. I don't know why we are following him when we know how strong he is. Like, we couldn't possibly... he would look at us Bar girl says, Papa. Sephiroth. Did Sephiroth do this to you? Sephiroth. Soldier. Mako reactors. Shinra. I hate them all. Okay. So this begins her revolutionary personality arc. Mother, I'm here to see you. Please, open this door. How could you do that to Papa? And all the townspeople? Dramatic attack. Doors open, let's check on her. Bar girl says, you promised that you'd come when I was in trouble. So you kinda lived up to it then? Mother, let's take the planet back together. I've thought of a great idea. Let's go to the promised land. Sephiroth. My family, my hometown. How could you do this to them? Ha 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 ha. They've come again, Mother. With her superior power, knowledge and magic, Mother was destined to become the ruler of this planet. But those worthless creatures, are stealing the planet from Mother. But now I'm here with you. So don't worry. What about my sadness, my family, friends? The sadness of having my hometown taken away from me. It's the same as your sadness. Ha 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 ha, my sadness? What do I have to be sad about? I'm the chosen one. I have been chosen to be the leader of this planet. I have orders to take the planet back from you stupid people for the Citra. What should I be sad about? Sephiroth, I trusted you. No, you're not the Sephiroth I used to know. Epilepsy scream. And that's the end of my story. Wait a damn minute. That's it? No more? I don't remember. What happened to Sephiroth? In terms of skill, I couldn't have killed him. Official records states Sephiroth is dead. I read it in the newspaper. Mitros says, Shinra Inc. owns the newspapers, so you can't rely on that. What I know, I want to know the truth. I want to know what happened. I challenged Sephiroth and lived. Why didn't he kill me? I'm alive too. A lot of this doesn't make sense. What about Genova? It was in the Shinra building, right? Shinra shipped it from Nibelheim to Midgar. Did someone carry it out later? It was missing from the Shinra building. Sephiroth? Damn, none of this makes sense. I'm going. Gone. And I'm leaving the thinking to you. Yo, clown. Let's get a move on. Right. Yo, come on, let's go. Oh, brother. Bargirl asks, Clown, how bad was it? How bad was I after Sephiroth stabbed me? I thought you were a goner. I was so sad. Mitros says, the ancients, Citra, Genova, Sephiroth, and myself. Let's go. Coleman's waiting, says Bargirl. What a fascinating story, Butlick says. Yo, clown, here. Received PHS. Changing party members. It can only be used on the world map or at save points. Butlick says PHS will put us in constant contact with each other. Alright then, we're out of here. $20 Jilla Knight will stay. So I don't really know what the mission here is, if we even had one. We were supposed to meet at the inn, and then Coleman wanted to go. Thanks to Mako Energy, life's pretty darn convenient. Thanks to Shinra. Don't you think? Yeah, maybe. See? How would we get by without Mako Energy? Mako Energy's made things a lot more convenient, while a lot of plants and animals have been disappearing at a rapid pace. I think the old life was better. Don't you think so? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, sure, I'm right. You think so, don't you? Did you say you came from Midgar? I used to live there. I used to live there too, but I heard they got lots of troubles lately. There was a suspicious looking man in a black cloak. He was carrying a mean-looking sword. Ah, Sephiroth. It's been in the neighborhood. Pacemaker. My older brother is so stupid. He's so embarrassing. I could just puke. When I grow up, I want to be a soldier. That's why I'm training hard now. Okay. I hear that the natural resources near the reactor are being sucked dry. We're better off with the Mako energy. I heard President Shinra was killed, and his son Rufus, the new president, was badly hurt. Hey, I bet that's news to you. You're pretty smart. Haha, just between us. I heard it was them Ava, what do you call them, that got President Shinra and his son. The famous floating city, Midgar. Just once I'd love to see it in person. Is it true that Shinra makes monsters? It's true. Yeah, well, either way, as long as we use reactors, we can't stand up to Shinra. I got my health and enough to eat, all's well. My old man was a miner, but he couldn't go to work after monsters started appearing in the mithril mines. Now all he does is sit around getting drunk in the bar. This is the item store. This is the materia store. So I wonder if heal is better than restore. It looks more powerful. So we'll buy one of those. Take one earth as well. Should we have one more steel, maybe? Weapon store. Mithril saber, we'll take this one. Can't afford. Mithril amulets. We need a couple of those as well. Okay, so we got equipment that we need to buy here. So we are going to level up until we can afford those items. So the grind has commenced. Let's get out there and earn some cash. Okay, let's see. Well, we'll start with the materia, I think. We need to split it up. Enemy skill. You know what? I think we are gonna do steel on you. Dexterity up. Ice. So what if we... He does have a lot of MP though. So it would be bad if we didn't have something on him. Try earth on him then. We need a heal. Restore. Do heal. Lightning. Ice and... Don't have fire, it seems. Let's see. Fire.